Welcome back into another video, guys and dolls. My name is Jason and today I'm going to be talking through some news with Alpine for Technologies. Guys, there is a lot of information to get through. We have some breaking news coming and I can't wait to serve this up to you guys. If you don't know who Alpine for Technologies are, essentially they work by acquiring other companies. They are currently on the OTC markets and they are expected to soon be uplisting to the Nasdaq. They have three components to their business. Essentially, that is the driver, the stabilizer and the facilitator. Now each component to this business allows them to be more diversified and have potential upside for big revenues and profits, and again they all work by having different elements. The driver segment of this company allows them to go into emerging markets and have enormous upside for potential revenues and profits to significant companies to capture better market shares through acquisitions. The stabilizers are companies that have sticky customers with consistent revenue and also provide solid net profits, and the facilitator are companies that provide products or services that another Alpine 4 subsidiary can use to leverage to create competitive advantages, and they say that this facilitator is their secret sauce. So guys and dolls, that is a bit of background on Alpine 4. If you do want further information, then be sure to check out some of the other videos I do have on my channel. And I just want to say real quick, if you do find value at any point, please be sure to give this video a like and also consider hitting that big red subscribe button below and join this family of investors. And it is worth noting, guys, that Alpine 4 do usually have 2 acquisitions per year, so I do believe that we are going to have a further catalyst very soon, that we will actually be announcing that Alpine 4 have got a new acquisition coming up and they have acquired a new company. So that is just something to pinpoint on the back of your radar. But today I'm going to be talking through some breaking news that has come in, and then we are going to be diving through these charts here because we have had a gigantic sell-off, guys, and I think that we are at a nice barrier to entry, but I will get into the charts a bit later. First, I want to talk through this news. If we actually go onto Twitter, we can see that Alpine for Technologies have actually released a letter, and this letter was actually just released on the 3rd of March, but they had not put this up until about the last 48 hours, and it is from their CEO, and it says, "Dear shareholders, employees and stakeholders, thank you for your patience as we complete our journey to the Nasdaq. The wait has been as painful and arduous for management as it has been for shareholders. We are some of the largest shareholders and our stock is affected the same as retail investors. I would add that while we do not like the time involved that it has taken thus far, the process of working with the staff at Nasdaq has been a wonderful experience. Corporately, we have supplied a response to every question they have asked regarding our application, and we have every reason to believe that our application will be approved once the Nasdaq finishes their work." All that being said, the business of Alpine 4 is continuing on at a brisk pace, which is a fast pace, guys. Our due diligence on several acquisitions is proceeding better than expected. We continue to utilize our capital raise of 50 million to pay down debt and enhance our strategic supply chain purchases with our Fortune 500 customers. We look forward to all that 2021 will bring. The future for Alpine 4 and its shareholders is very bright. Best regards, and their CEO, president, founder. So guys, this is some really exciting news, and we do actually have some more news. Further on their Twitter, they had actually released this statement, and this came in on the 3rd of March, and it says Alpine 4 introduces 4 new independent board members for the Nasdaq. And guys, what I love about this is they are saying that Mr. Christopher Junot, I think he's called, if I'm pronouncing that right, he's actually a collaborator with the Fortune 500 companies. So this is really, really big for Alpine 4, and his clients range from Netflix, Peloton, Goldman Sachs, ExxonMobil. So guys, this person has worked all over, so they have contacts inside their company right now that have access to all different indices, and that is really, really good because as they like to acquire companies, it's always good to have those different contacts. And because he's worked with the Fortune 500 companies, they have said previously in some statements that Alpine 4 are looking to acquire companies within that Fortune 500. So now that they are in touch with this Mr. Christopher, then that is going to be really good news for the shareholders. And what they do say at the bottom of this article, at Alpine 4, the 4 principles at the core of our business is synergy, innovation, drive, and excellence. And guys, you know how big I am on innovation. This to me is absolute gold. Cathie Wood, gold. I'm surprised that Cathie Wood may even invest in Alpine 4 technology once it does uplist to Nasdaq. Who knows? I am just putting that out there as a complete rumor, but you never know. At Alpine 4, we believe that synergistic innovation drives excellence by anchoring these words to our combined experience and and capabilities, we can aggressively pursue opportunities within and access vertical markets. We deliver solutions that not only deliver industry standards, but also increase value for our shareholders. And guys, I put that in yellow because I think that is really, really important that you guys know they are on our side. They are wanting us to, you know, move in with them. They want us on their side. And if I go over onto the chart, after all of this great news that I can share with you guys, it makes me super excited. I'm very bullish on ALPP, as you know, as a penny stock, and I do hold ALPP. I am an ALPP shareholder. So we can see that we did have a massive sell-off from that $9. And if you know from back on my channel previously, when everyone was buying in as this share price was shooting up to the sky, to the moon, I said, guys, don't buy in, don't get FOMO, because you know, Alpine 4 is actually due technically for a pullback. It was completely oversold on the RSI at these levels, and a lot of people did slate me in the comments and said, you know, Alpine 4 will never see, you know, the likes of $5 or $6 again. And I said the next buying opportunity I would go in, it was around that $6 range. Below and behold, we have actually plummeted below 25% of that, and we are now sitting at $3.90 at the time I'm making this video. So guys, I think that this is an absolute steal. We have broken down that first layer of support, which was around that $5 range, and again the next layer of support would be at about $3. So I think anywhere in this range is actually going to be that new layer of consolidation. And you guys can see on the RSI, in fact, that we have actually reached below the 30 on the RSI, so it shows me that we are oversold. And the last confirmation that I do want to show for you guys is the fact that we are touching that 200 on the SMA. We have bounced at the 200 SMA. If I zoom in, you guys will be able to see, hopefully, that we have bounced on that 200. And as you guys can see, we've literally touched this and we've pin barred back off it, and then we've come back down and we're now retesting that $4 zone. So guys, this is a really clear indicator to me that we are still in a bullish market. And again, if we were to close below this 200 on the SMA, then I would be reluctant to say that we are in fact in a bearish territory for Alpine 4. But again, this has just all been accelerated due to the broader markets selling off. As you guys know, on my channel I have put out a lot of videos about what is going on. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you do want future content like this, because I make videos on the stock market every day, and I always give you guys updates on some of our favorite plays. Now, Alpine 4, like I said, I think is a buy anywhere below that $5 zone. With that news that they are trying to uplist to the Nasdaq, guys, this is really good news. And once they do uplist to the Nasdaq, that is only going to push the price of Alpine 4 into the future, into double digits, in my belief. Again, these are just my opinions, but right now, because they are only traded on the OTC market, as you can see up here, that means that a lot of firms and institutions and banks, they are not able to invest in companies right now because they are on the OTC market. Once they are actually uplisted onto the Nasdaq, then all of these institutions and other shareholders, such as Robinhood users, they can actually start to invest in this company. And once that happens, guys, millions and millions of capital is going to start to flood into Alpine 4 Technologies, and that is going to push the share price of Alpine 4 Technologies, in my belief, to the moon. So I can't wait for them to come out again and announce on Twitter when they have actually uplisted. This is all really positive news, guys. Great catalyst, and I'm really happy with the share price of Alpine 4 right now sitting in this area. I think that this is a great buying opportunity. I think this is a gift, and I think by the end of the year we are going to be seeing a lovely double-digit return on this stock. So that is my update on Alpine 4 Technologies. Again, my name is Jason. I just want to say thank you if you made it this far. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button below. Share this video with a friend if you found any value. Give this video a like, and I'm super happy to have you on this journey with us as we make money together. I hope you guys have an excellent weekend ahead. Stay safe in the markets, and I will see you guys back on my channel for some more content soon. Don't forget to have your cup of tea. Ciao.